and that's going out that way.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah, it is.
Well, how high is the water, Mama? Come on, wait.
Ronnie's got the camera now, so we can get ahead of
wait.
Ronnie, the video
Well,
expert.
how high is the water, Papa?
He really is.
Come on,
We
wait.
all stink at all this.
Nah.
Ronnie's real good.
In case Ruby wants to do the wild thing.
Come on,
Oh, yo, we got that on tape.
And what was that?
In case Ruby wants to do the wild thing.
The wild.
Well, how high is the water, Wade?
6 foot high the water.
Here,
How
I'll
high
do.
is the water,
This
Mama?
is the Wade cam. He does everything in a diamond, right, Wade?
Yep.
We
can
know
make
Dad
it
can
to the river in a homemade boat. That's the only thing we got
So
left
this
to
Taylor
float.
Diamond.
It's already
That's
over
a
all
little
the
Taylor
wind
Diamond,
blows.
baby.
High and rising. How high is the water, Wade?
6 foot high the water.
Straight
How
up.
high is the water, Monty?
This takes you back and forth.
Is it?
Yeah, right here. Up, back.
Keep going. The entertainment's still going.
Well, how high is the water, Mama? Say, Wade.
Come on, be a
6 foot
mama.
high the water.
How high is the water, Papa? How high is the water, Papa?
I don't know.
Wait till you see this on
Cut
tape.
him off. Well, we can make it to the river in a homemade boat, because it's the only thing that we got left to float. It's already over all the wheat notes, 5 feet high and rising. How high is the water, Wade?
6 foot high the water.
How high
6 foot high the water.
We gotta watch this right now. This is way too funny.
How high is the water, Ronnie?
I don't know.
How is the water, Ronnie? Come on.
Oh,
say
2 feet.
4 feet high and rising. You can
4
say
feet. Okay,
4 feet high and rising.
4 feet. Oh, high and rising.
How high is the water, Ronnie?
4 feet high and rising.
All
Okay.
right. Well, we can make it to the land in a homemade boat, cause it's the only thing that we got left to float.
Did he write
It's
this song?
already over all the wheat notes, 5 feet high and rising. How's the water, Wade?
6 foot high the water.
How high's the water, Elmer?
6 foot high the water.
Where's the wabbit?
I don't know.
How about the red wolf? The red wolf in. Where's the red wolf in?
By Walbot's
I don't know what a werewolf is. I think Bart got it.
Well, my daddy left home when I was 3. He didn't leave much for Ma and me. This old guitar and an empty bottle of booze. Well, I don't blame him cause he ran and hid, but the meanest thing that he ever did was before he left, he went and hid my shoes. Well, he must have thought it was quite a joke, cause he got a lot of laughs from a lot of folks. Seems I had to limp my whole life through. Some girl would giggle and I'd get red. Some guy would laugh and I'd bust his head. I'll tell you, life ain't easy when you got no shoes.
Oh, Bennett, they put him in jail.
How high's the water, Mama?
6 foot high the water.
How high's the water, Ronnie?
7 foot high and rising.
Well, I can make it to the rocks in a homemade boat. It's the
I'm going
only
back
thing
watching
that we
this
got
damn
left to
thing
float.
This family is
Already
mental.
over all
I
the
just
wheat
want all you
notes,
viewers to
5
know
feet
this.
high and rising.
Did he write this song? Did somebody else actually write this song?
So I grew up quick and I grew up mean. My feet were dirty, but my fists were clean. I ran through town to town just to hide my shame. But I made a vow to
That
the
might be
moon and
that girl out there,
stars. I'd search the honky tonks and bars
That
and
might be
find
that
that
girl out
man
there
who did
standing
that
in that
awful
window.
thing.
Yeah.
It was Gatlinburg, mid-July. I just ran through town and my feet were dry. Thought I'd stop and have myself a brew.
Uh-huh.
In an old saloon on a street of mud, there at a table,
I met
Dylan
Miss
stood, sat the mangy dog with my little shoes. Well, I knew that snake was my mean old dad from a worn-out picture that my mama had. Knew that scar on his face and his evil eye. He was big and mean, gray and old. I looked at him and my blood ran cold, and I said, "My name is Sue. Now give me my shoes."
And what was that, sir?
My name is Sue. How do you do?
That's great.
Well, how high's the water, Wade?
6 foot high the water.
How high's the water, Ronnie?
7 foot high and drying.
We can make it to the land in a homemade boat, cause it's the only thing that we got left to float. It's already over all the wheat notes, 5 feet high and rising. Well, I kicked him hard right between the eyes, and he went down, but to my surprise, he came up with a knife and he cut off a piece of my
What ones are
ear.
in this song?
So I kicked him again right between the teeth. We crashed through the wall and into the street, kicking and a fighting in the mud and the blood and the beer. Well, I knew that I'd fought tough for men, but I just could not remember when. He kicked like a mule and he bit like a crocodile. Well, I heard him laugh and I heard him curse. Drift for his gun, but I drew my first, and he stood there looking at me. He began to smile. He said, son, this world is rough. A man's gonna make it. He's gotta be tough. And I knew I wouldn't be there to see you alone. So I took your shoes and I said goodbye. I knew you'd either have to get mean or die. And it's those feet that kept you running this long. He said, now you just fought one hell of a fight, and I know you hate me and you got the right to kill me now, and I wouldn't blame you if I do. But you ought to thank me before I die for the size of those feet and the way they can fly. For I'm the son of a gun that took your shoe. Well, how's the water, Wade?
6 foot high and wizen.
How high's the water, Ronnie?
8 foot, never flowing.
Well, we can make it to the land in a steamboat boat. It's the only thing that
Can we
got
just
left.
drown?
Wheaton notes, my feet high and rising. Well, I threw down my gun and called him a paw. He helped me get shoes and he said it was all. And I came away with a different point of view. And I think about him every now and then, every time I race and every time I win. If I ever have my son, I'm never gonna take away his shoes. My mama said life is like a box of chocolates. But how high's the water, Wade?
6 foot high and wizen.
How high's the water, Ronnie?
7 foot high and rising.
Life is like a box of chocolates. You don't know never what you're gonna get, honey. You don't know me, baby. Leave me alone, darling. You go, girlfriend. Yeah, you go, girlfriend. You go, girl.
But are we gonna
I'm gonna go get Tawanda, Rolisha, Rolanda,
But are you gonna get a shrimp boat, Bubba? Bubba said, I get a shrimp boat, I could be captain.
You know, he got killed in real life.
That's what you
But
said.
how high's the water, Mama? Well, how high's the water, Ronnie?
10 foot high.
How high's the water, Wade?
6 foot high and wizen.
Okay, these guys are probably sick at home by now.
Now this ends at...
I can hear the commode clutching.
You can tell when there ain't nobody else to go on behind us.
I'm waiting for the
There's
next
nobody
day.
in front of us.
Here we are at Woodstock.
Next will be Homer Simpson and the Simpsonites.
How high's the
Springfield,
water,
Illinois.
Ronnie?
It's dry. 10 foot high.
How high's the water, Wade?
10 foot high and wizen, baby.
We can make it to the river with a homemade boat. It's the only thing that we got left to float. I'm out of lyrics and I'm out of notes. My feet high and rising, yo. That's the longest song I ever heard.
Yahoo, baby.
They wouldn't let us take it to the candy store.
Hey, we didn't get money in there. Come on.
And
You should have flipped that back around.
I'm having
I
fun
can
with
hear
this camera.
Karen. I can hear Karen right now. She's gonna say.
Love you, Mama.
Slower you move the
Love you, Trish,
camera,
too.
the less they get a headache.
That's true. And sorry for giving you guys a headache. We'll talk to you soon.
That's not how you do it, buddy. You didn't hit that, did you?
Yeah, that's
That's
a
not-
better flyer.
Oh, no, it's
You
still
go,
recording.
bud.
You guys at the other side, bud.
You're out of the sun. I'm gonna be dark as Ray Charles.
Oh, tape's getting ready to end. Say goodbye on this tape real quick, and we're getting ready to go to another one. Getting ready to end.
Goodbye.
You guys can say goodbye. I gotta turn this tape off. I gotta put another tape in.
Hey, we
Bye.
never.
Bye, Brianna. Bye, Trish. Bye, Calvin.
That's all.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, fun on helium.